Okay, so what was the name of the town?
Jericho.
Very good. Okay, what was the name of the person in Jericho?
Jesus.
Jesus was there, yes, and the other person that Jesus met?
God.
No.
Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus. So Jesus went to Jericho and Zacchaeus was in Jericho. Now, what the story tells us about Zacchaeus?
He wanted to seek the man.
Okay, he wanted to see Jesus, right? But what challenge Zacchaeus had?
To get through the crowd.
Okay, there was, a lot of people waiting to see Jesus, like a parade. Have you guys been to a parade? Okay, and usually there's a lot of people, right, lined up on the street. Now, why was that a problem for Zacchaeus?
Because he was little.
Very good, because he was a short person. Okay, so he came in late and already people lined up, and if you stand behind, taller people, you can't see Jesus. So what did Zacchaeus do?
Went to God.
Okay, how did he do that? What did he do so he can see Jesus?
Went up a tree.
Very good. He climbed the tree. Now, you guys, if you climbed the tree, raise your hand. How many people have climbed the tree? Okay. Wow, a lot of people. Let's see. Was that fun to climb a tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. What else about climbing a tree? It's fun, but what else?
What else could you do?
Yeah. Is it safe?
No, it's not.
It's not safe, so you have to be careful. But for little kids, it's fun to climb a tree, right? Now, what kind of tree was it? What was the name of the tree?
An apple tree?
No, wasn't it an apple tree? Let's get somebody on the other side.
A sycamore tree.
Very good. It was a sycamore tree, and those are big trees. Now, it could be fun for a child to climb a tree, but can you imagine an adult person who is short and climbing a tree because he can't see? How do you think people around Zacchaeus, when they saw him climbing the tree, how they felt? What did they do?
Bad.
They what?
Bad.
Okay, they felt bad, okay, because he had to climb a tree. What else do you think they felt?
Except sad.
Sad, okay.
Novice.
Notice. What's it?
Novice.
Nervous, okay. So some were sad, some were, nervous about him. What else do you think they were thinking?
Disappointed.
Disappointed. And I think some of them were just making fun of Zacchaeus because there is like an adult person trying to climb a tree, okay? And he was a rich person. And that's not something like people who are rich or have power will do. So they probably also were pointing at him and laughing at him. And Jesus saw that, and what did Jesus do?
He went to Zacchaeus and said he must stay at his house.
Right. He stopped and looked up the tree and told Zacchaeus, "Come down, I must stay at your house today." How do you think that made Zacchaeus feel?
Good.
Exactly, he felt very good, right? Although some people maybe were laughing at him, but when Jesus stopped, and because he wanted to see Jesus so bad, and Jesus said, "Come down, Zacchaeus, I'm going to go to your house." That made him feel very good. That made him feel respected again. Now, sometimes the way this happens in our lives, maybe at school, maybe in your neighborhood, maybe there's a kid who's a little different. Maybe they're too short, too tall. Maybe, they're not good at playing sports, and sometimes other kids may make fun of them, right? What are you supposed to do if you want to be like Jesus?
Be kind.
Exactly, you're supposed to be kind to him. Just imagine if nobody's picking that kid to play on their team and you go and say, I want you to be on my team. Would that make that kid very happy? Yes, they will be very happy because someone is respecting them and acknowledging them. So Jesus tells us sometimes when people make fun of others, the way we should respond is not to make fun of them, but to be kind and to really reach out to them. Like he stopped and looked at Zacchaeus and say, I want to play with you, or I want to sit with you, or I want to invite you to my house, although other people might feel differently. That's how we become like Jesus and act and do what Jesus wants us to do.